That's right, everyone. I am live once again. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another Nythe live stream. It's Friday, the 21st of November. And well, as you can see here, we're in the starter house. I've been up since like 7 a.m. I've done a bit of terraforming today. I went to the gym. I've been and socialized and all of that sort of good stuff. So now we're ready to go. Do I have my chat thing up here? Yes, I do. Okay. So with that in mind, because I've got a few spoilers for upcoming videos, because I am incredibly ahead, like insanely ahead on the forefront. I've literally just hit render on my not on like sort of the second week of December's videos. I don't think I've ever been this far ahead on videos before. I've been incredibly inspired. And well, yeah, it's just one of those things, you know, you just sort of happens. And I think I need to just, you know, take a step back and go to the sort of start of the server when we first started and really, you know, do something with this. Look at this mess. I still have boxes of stuff from when we went from basically when I just, you know, dumped a load of stuff from when I was building the starter house. So yeah, I need to get this all sorted out, and I thought this will be a perfect thing to do on stream. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to come along and, you know, we've got holes in the ground. Look at that. What is this nonsense? Holes in the ground. And yeah, we're just going to take a step back away from my dwarven area today and just really get back to basics. What I'd also like to do is somehow fix this terraforming area here, because I've learned a bit from terraforming recently, and yeah, it's it doesn't look that great, does it? So we're going to go and really sort of figure out this terraforming as well and do all of that good stuff, because I've been really enjoying the terraforming recently. We're going to just sit back for a couple of hours and, you know, do that, because my next video is going to be released in a couple of hours as well, and it's a good one. It is a good one, if I do say so myself. So without further ado, let's go and right, we've got a load of shulkers. Now I don't really want to end up, so I don't want to make a mess again of this area. So let's just go and plop this stuff down here. Got black shulker boxes with black materials in it. We've got a light grey shulker boxes with lighter materials in it, and we got a grey there with the pale oak. I probably should have prepared this a little bit better and also got some tough in as well, but hey ho, it is what it is. We can only do so much. I don't have any dirt though, really. I've got some podzol and Yeah, let's... I've got a load of stone in here as well. Oh, we've got coal. That's that can go back up in your in the home. I think Satan left that out when she was looking for coal the other day. Right, where did I keep this stuff? I'm just going to keep that in there for now, just purely because, yeah, for reasons. Just, you know, keeping that all going nicely. I better change my status to streaming, even though it is just me on the server at the moment. We might get a few more people later on. But I think what I want to do first is I just want to maybe build up from the water's edge and really like figure this out. And I'm thinking of starting with like a darker tone in the water. And I'm not sure whether or not I want to cut away some of this stuff and like make it just sink just a little bit more. So we're going to get our trusty shovel out. We're going to go and just plop this stuff. Everybody close your eyes so you don't see me just plopping it all back in a random chest. I'm going to keep the bed out so that I don't have to keep going in and out of the doodah. Yep, we are using made-up words today as well, as usual. And we can get rid of the podzol as well. We don't need that in our inventory just yet because we are, as all good terraformers, getting rid of ground before we build it back up again. So let's just go and... Why is there a dirt pillar here? So yeah, let's do this and just see what we've got. And yeah, let's go and just keep this going. Right. And we are on both Twitch and YouTube today, so hello to those who decide to join us on both of them. Greatly appreciated. If you're not already following me on Twitch, go and hit that follow button. And if you are watching on YouTube and you've not subscribed, why not? You're going to miss beautiful content like this. So yeah, come on, join me on either of your preferred platforms, or even do it on both. You know, doesn't bother me. Well, it helps me. In fact, it makes me realize that people like my content. So yeah, let me know how the music is as well. Make sure it's not too loud or anything like that, and my voice isn't being overpowered or anything. So yes. And what about HermitCraft, eh? What a start to HermitCraft this season. Some big projects already started. Like it's insane just how crazy they've started. I mean, Tango, I've been watching Tango's videos, and yeah, let's just say the guy is a madman. And I can't wait to see Decked Out 3 and how that comes about. I never really got to play Decked Out 2 all that much. But yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. We're going to dig down probably another level here, I think. And do this. I probably could do with a conduit. I've never actually really made a conduit before, or done any of that sort of stuff. So maybe we will go. Maybe it might be worth. I don't know if I've found a shipwreck on this server yet. I don't know if I have, but I might be able to go and do something along those lines. Okay. Let me know in the comments who your favourite Hermit is this season from what you've been watching so far. I have to say I've been inspired by Nythe quite a fair bit this season. It's really been quite interesting seeing what she's been up to. And also Mumbo has, like, I just really like his style of videos at the moment, and he's doing a really good job with them. I mean, obviously he's quite a good videographer and stuff like that himself, so being able to apply those sort of skills in YouTube and things as well is quite good too. I've actually adapted my settings to something similar to what Mumbo has got. Ironically, I watched Zuma's video, and Zuma mentioned the settings that Mumbo was using because he'd watched Mumbo's videos. So and I kind of like that sort of aesthetic, and it's sort of like the absence of the whole shaders sort of thing, because I kind of find shaders to be a bit too bright sometimes, and I can't keep like focused on it too much. That's what it's going to be interesting to see what the whole like fabric, the whole vanilla shaders are going to be like, vibrant visuals, if that eventually comes on to the Java edition, because obviously we're playing Java. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I didn't realize these grew in the water actually. That's interesting. That's interesting to see, to be fair. Got loads of drowned in these boats at the moment. This is looking a lot better already. I think I do need to come along and just clear this area just a little bit more though. And do that. Oh, we've got some diorite coming up. I've been using a lot of diorite this season. Is it getting dark? Yes, it is getting dark. Let's go to our bed. I suppose I could just keep the bed on me and just sleep under the water. What we're doing? There we go. Yeah, so yeah, as I say, I've been really liking Gem's videos and Mumbo's videos. To be fair, I've kind of watched a lot of the Hermit. Most of the Hermits I've watched, at least their first videos. I think I've watched pretty much kind of all of their videos, really. Like, I mean, it's easy to do when you've been making like your own videos and stuff like that, and you just like play videos on in the background and stuff. It's more the streams that I've kind of like been trying to pick up a little bit more on this season, because I'm although I stream myself, I'm a very bad viewer of live streams, partly because of all of the ads. I really sometimes I just find that the ads just go a bit too much, like every so often, and you can't really afford to obviously pay to not watch everyone's ads. Like, it'd be nice to be able to, but unfortunately it's just not really viable to do that. So yeah, we're just coming along here nicely, but yeah. Oh, I think I'm full. Sometimes I can do rockets in the water, and then other times I can't, which is a bit weird. Right, okay. I think that I am going to start just... Oh, God, I've left that door open. I did actually have a plan on doing another type of stream the other day, where I would like sort of doing like go out on like an adventure sort of thing and do a load of resource gathering, like get a load of cobblestone and like loads of different bits and pieces. I was going to do like a big pale oak thing, but you'll find out later on why I ended up not really needing to do that. That's in a future video. In fact, actually, that's in a video that I rendered recently, like today. So I don't need another set of them. I could just go and put these in here like this, like that. There we go. Right, I'm going to plop the sand here, actually, because chances are I might end up needing that again. Where did I put that shulker of dirt? Because I'm probably going to need that as well, actually, thinking about it. And yeah, so right, no, I don't want to do that. I would like to, I'm just going to pop this podzol back over here for now. Okay, got space in here for this stuff. Yes, we do. Oh, and I never did get rid of that podzol. Okay, right. How is this looking now? Oh, that's looking better. I think I do need to go down more. I think maybe we need to get down to at least the vanilla level here, which is kind of like, it's actually very deep. So I'm almost thinking that maybe we need to come here and just get rid of all of this stuff here for now. Do this and really just get this sort of, I kind of want to make like it a bit darker in the thing, and I kind of want to sort of like make the tones less chaotic. Oh, let's get up here and breathe, gobble up all of this stuff, gobble 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Ooh. Well, I'll tell you what I have been doing. So, you know, the like data pack, I think it's a data pack or it might be a mod pack, I can't remember, I can never remember what it actually is, but the one that the hermits are now using in order to get the models on into the game and stuff, we've actually gone and added that to the server. So I've actually been working on a bit of 3D modeling, and I actually really quite enjoyed it, to be fair. I've never really done it that much before, and I've just been using Blockbench, and Blockbench is just so easy to use. And like, yeah, so I've been doing that, and I made a little bit of a 3D model, which I'm hoping I'll be able to showcase at some point. But I'm hoping to do a few more 3D models and stuff like that in the future. I've got some interesting ideas for that. Maybe changing some of the food textures and that sort of stuff, and seeing how we go with that. Just thought it'd be interesting to kind of do that, really. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more going there. So maybe at some point I might do some live streams like that. So if anybody's interested in that, do let me know in the comments and all that sort of stuff. Right, we're getting down to now the stone levels, which is going to make it a little bit more tricky to do. But we should be fine. Look at all the bubbles. I like the bubbles. I think the bubbles is actually a tech. Is actually a thing. I don't think they normally happen in vanilla. I think it is a mod that I've got on that does the little bubbles and that sort of thing. So yeah, we should be getting good with this. But I think what we need to do is we'll need to come in with some sort of mud or something like that. Although I have got a lot of deep slate available to me. So the chances are we might be looking at doing a lot of deep slate in the depths of this. I know that I think last season I used the blackstone, but I don't have all that much blackstone, and at the moment I don't really have the capacity to try and do a gold a bartering farm thingy or anything like that. I've got a couple of shulkers from ducks for the blackstone, but I'm not. I don't really have enough to really warrant doing that. I think I want to use the blackstone for other things. I ended up with a load of shulker boxes from Dodge in season 1, which is why I ended up using a lot of that there. I think though that we are looking good for this, and I can come in now really with, let's just cut away at this actually, get rid of this area here. I think what I can do is I can come in with some of the deep slate now and just make this look a little deeper and stuff like that, and just coming along and doing that will be good. I think I do need to come around this side though. I need to do this side. In fact, actually, no, let's just do, for now, let's just do proof of concept. I think I've run out. Have I run out of, no, I've got plenty. At least I'm getting lots of sand. Yeah, so it's turned colder all of a sudden. Don't know if anybody's noticed. It's all of a sudden got very cold. I noticed because all of a sudden my cat started staying inside a bit longer. He's outside now because it's a bit sunnier today, but yeah, it's all of a sudden the temperature's just gone. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna freeze you now. Right, there we go. Let's get all that material that we've left up there. Right, so there we go. It's going to clear away a lot of this dirt, I think, and come right to the edge of the terraforming that I did over here. I think that would be useful to do. Right, okay. Let's go and... Oh, I've run out of... Plop. Right, let's go plop these in here. And... put these over here like this. Well, I do have some iron. That's good. Let's just leave our little shulker box there with that in there then. Never mind. Right, let's see what we've got. I think that from like 3 blocks down under the water, we would like to put our deep slate. And then that's deep slate. That's cobbled deep slate. I'm going to kind of like bring in some texturing with that, I think. So if I come down here, so we've got 1, 2, 3 there. So, and I'm thinking that if we come in here with some of this, and I come in like that, just sort of dot this around a little bit. We can figure out the shape nicely that we're going to be doing. Like that. Also, yeah. Something like this, I think. And then, because we got plenty, we can just come in and like this. I know a lot of people tend to use mud and stuff like that when they're doing like this sort of thing. But I just think that coming in with some of the deep slate might actually look quite nice. Plus, I'm then not having to do all of the water shenanigans. Let's just have a quick look in here. Let's see. You know, with the bottles and everything like that. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go all the way out, I think, just because I think it's worth just seeing what it looks like. I think we need to just commit kind of to this idea fully before we, you know, decide if we like it or not. Hey there, how's it going? Yes, I am terraforming Raoul. Or do I call you Nythe? Or 2010? I'm going to go with Roll or Roll, but if you could let me know how it's pronounced, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm doing around my starter house because I figured it would be. I just wanted like a little bit of a break from the big project that I'm doing at the moment. Cool. And now I've already forgotten how I pronounced it the first time. Rule. Yeah, so I'm terraforming just around this area here, and I'm just coming along with some deep slate. Just want to get, like, just make the area a little bit neater and all that sort of stuff. So, yes, thanks for dropping by. If you're on the YouTubes, please do give the stream a like so that YouTube knows that people like my stuff. That'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I think that looks a lot better than what it was looking before, and I think I've got the right sort of depth with regards to where the deep slate will go. And then I can come in with a bit of a darker texture, maybe a bit of tuff or something like that for the edges there, just to kind of like give it a bit of shade and stuff. And then I need to figure out how much deeper I'm going to be going with that. So yeah, let's get back down there and see how much materials I've got left. So I think that we don't need to go too much further down. I think maybe just this level here. Ah, nice. Yes, roll. So, okay, that's cool. Get there. I don't think so. I'm just going to see what it's like with the deep slate, and then I might just stick with the deep slate. I think mud typically tends to work better if like it's already got like loads of dirt in there, but this was very stony, so I think I'm just gonna go with the deep slate. And do that. To be fair, when I got here initially, I wasn't planning on doing all of this. I was going to go and do like actually around my base, but then I looked at the terraforming and thought, oh no, I need to work on that as well. So I decided to start from the bottom up. So yeah, but and I think I'm going to try and keep this as a feature as well, the dark depths of this area here. So I need to come along and get rid of this. It's going to be a little bit dark in this water, though. That's the only thing. So maybe I will need to just go back up a little bit and do that there. So, ooh. Ooh, let's oh, that's why it's getting dark. It's because it's dark at night. It's getting nighttime. Sleep. Right. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm using OBS, and I'm using like a plugin called Caster Labs Caffeinate to do the multi-stream thing. I've just not. I didn't realize. I never actually saw that. Let me get out of this water first. Let's see if I can. No, not that. No, not that. How do you control? Oh, there we go. I think I can get rid of that. You shouldn't now see that, I think, in theory. I think I've managed to get rid of that now, have I? I just hadn't got I just hadn't like cropped the thing. But I'm using OBS. But you see the chat in the. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, you should still be able to see the chat. I've been trying to do the sort of like production-y type thing up. That's basically for me to send the messages, so that would be for like me sending messages and stuff like that in the chat. So yeah, that's what that is. So I'm curious, how did you find my channel rule? I'm interested to find out these things because it helps like me grow and stuff like that, to know where like people have actually managed to find my channels. Nice, that's good. It's not like too obnoxious either, is it? It's like blatantly in the way or anything like that. I think that we go up one here as well. Then that, yeah, I think we need to just come along here and mark this off, and then it will be a sort of, the next level will be the we'll go up as a oh wait, but not there, because that needs to be a bit shallower. That's going to be a bit shallower. To be fair, I'm not really sure how, like, I mean, I know that I'm using Streamlabs in some aspect, but I don't think I'm using the actual sort of like Streamlabs OBS, if that makes sense. I just thing, yeah, I think I've tried Streamlabs before, but I think Streamlabs looks a little bit different. I think that's a bit more of a bluer color and stuff like that. I think I'm definitely using the normal like OBS. Ah, nice. Glad to know that YouTube is recommending my videos to people that like HermitCraft. To be fair, the video before. Ah, nice. Yeah. I've actually I've actually finished the bridge pretty much, but they're going to appear in future episodes. So this is why I'm down this end, so that I'm not spoiling them for future episodes. The bridge is going to appear in the episode that I'm going to be releasing later on today. And then like it features in a couple of other videos because it's been a bit of a big project to do like for one episode. So like I've been doing like stages of it and things. So it's appearing again, and it does get finished. I'm going to tell you that now. It does get finished, so you'll be able to like see the sort of finished project. But I mean, as with anything creative, you're never truly finished with a project until it's like, you know, like there's always stuff that you can like continue like adding and stuff like that to it. Yeah, bridges are tricky, because obviously there's a lot of with bridges. There's a lot of engineering that goes into them, and stuff. So if you don't get the engineering looking right, they don't look right. Like if they don't look like they will support something, then it just doesn't look right at all. So yeah, it's but I'm hoping to do more bridges as well at some point, because I've really enjoyed doing that bridge, and that's actually the biggest bridge that I've ever done, as well. But I'm glad that you were looking for like inspiration and you found my videos at least, and I've hopefully found them somewhat inspirational, so that's good to hear. What I like to see. I always like to hear from like people that have like come from watching my videos that haven't like don't sort of like know me through the channels where like we've chatted and stuff like that properly before and things. So it's always good to talk with people like that, I think. So what do you like to do in Minecraft? Are you a builder or explorer or terraformer or a bit of both? Okay. That's gonna be... That's gonna need to come down. Okay, I think that I just need to focus on this side. Get the terraforming done here. And then we can work on that. I think I'm trying to do too much at once. So let's go and do this. Let's grab this material here because I'm a material hoarder. Ah. Oh, I remember Tech It. Oh, yeah. Yeah, That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you coming by and dropping in and chatting whilst you're working, and I'm glad I'm giving you something to watch whilst I'm whilst you're at work. So but yeah, I remember Tekkit. I used to play Tekkit back in the day a little bit. I'm not. I was never really a technical Minecrafter. And to be fair, I used to be a very bad Minecrafter. Like it always I always sort of struggled like getting out of that 2-week phase of Minecraft, to be fair. So yeah, but I've been working on doing farms and stuff like that myself, like learning a bit of redstone and that sort of thing. I don't necessarily understand how all the redstone works and stuff, but I'm coming up to a level where like I can like manipulate things. I tell you what, actually, because I haven't really shown much of this on videos because I did take a bit of a break from doing videos and stuff like that. But I've really enjoyed playing around with the auto crafters. That's really what got me into doing into sort of the whole mine, like the redstone-y stuff and things like that, because like, so I've got a thing that does all the barrels in here, so like, because I own the shop that does the barrels and stuff like that, that does the storage and things. So like I've made one that does automatic barrels. I've got chests, and then I've got it making like hoppers automatically. So like I've got hoppers, like shulkers worth of hoppers and everything. I have a little iron farm which I've not actually got running at the moment. But in fact, actually, I should probably be running it whilst I'm this way. Then my bamboo farm keeps stopping, but oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I've got a little bamboo farm, which probably should start up again. Do I need to mess around with this? Yeah. Annoyingly, it keeps stopping, and I'm not quite sure why it likes to do that, but you know, Minecraft or Minecraft. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I like to do. I like to make things. I like to do things out of redstone, but like try and make it look half decent. Oh. Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Nope. Fail. There we go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so I've got like this going up here, which feeds into my iron farm. Well, it feeds like this mass of crafting system. But if you're more modded, you probably have already like had stuff like this in. Oh shoot! How did that happen? Huh? That's a bit awkward. Oh man. My bamboo farm got clogged up. Yeah, see, that sounds just a bit too technical for me. I'm a, I'm a bit of more of a sort of like a similar thing. If I get too many mods and stuff like that, I get a bit too overwhelmed and stuff. So like I like to, I don't do too much in the way of, I just need to check this one moment. Right, okay, that's there. Yeah. This one does me barrels look. So this one makes up me barrels nicely. So my thing is though, I don't really like to have central storage areas. I like to be able to like explore the world and stuff like that I've been sort of building. So I tend to like build based off of, actually I want to check, make sure my chests aren't doing the same thing. So I like to sort of build, there we go, yeah, that's fine. Let's actually do that and get some more hoppers going. So as I say, I like to build like and go and explore the world that I've built. So by spreading around the things, a bit like if you've ever, I imagine if you've seen Empires, you must have watched Building with Whips like series, like his hardcore series and stuff like that. A bit like how he will add, like he'll have different storage places in different like areas, so that like he has no choice but to go to, say, like his wood place area and that sort of thing. I kind of really like that sort of mentality of things, because otherwise I just wouldn't explore anything in the world again once I've built it. If I've got like a single storage area, I just wouldn't explore anything. Yeah, see, I've been watching Fwit for these years now, and I just really like his style of doing it. Like, it's just really quite cool. Like, I mean, my videos aren't like as fast paced as he is, as his are, because I kind of like sometimes get, I have to, it can be quite difficult sometimes because like he's really quick with the way that he like talks and stuff like that. I'm not that sort of person, but like I really like his like creative stuff, like particularly like his trees and like some of his methodology and that sort of thing with regards to how he does things. So yeah, but actually I've been a member of his like sort of Discord and things like that before, and I think actually I still am a member of his Discord, but like I've been a channel member a couple of times and stuff like that, and managed to get the like the texture pack that he's made for like the flowers and stuff like that, so like you get the variety of flowers and things to do that. So yeah, like he's just got a really good sort of understanding of like the like how to make things look natural and things like that, and stuff. Because it's very difficult, because I'm like an illustrator as well by sort of standard. It's very difficult to make the natural look natural when you're sort of man making it. It doesn't really it doesn't necessarily work as well as it would typically do if it's just like there, because there's obviously always like a chaos element to the natural, which it can't be manipulated. Like that just can't be reproduced almost in a sort of man-made sort of way. If you've been playing Techie, you must have been playing Minecraft for quite a long time. And I don't think it's really a thing anymore. Let's add a bit of andesite to this now. Ah, nice. Yeah, I started playing Minecraft. I remember when they added the mine shafts into the game, and jungles, and back when you couldn't get planks of like the different variations of wood types and that sort of thing. But like, regardless of if you were turning a spruce tree into a plank, for example, I remember when you couldn't, where basically you would just end up with oak, what would be the oak texture. Obviously, there wasn't an oak texture technically of plank at that point because other textures of planks didn't exist. But I would, like, you would get that. So that's like sort of my time. I think it like comes out to being about like tail end of 2011, beginning of 2012 is when I started playing, I believe. So I'm going to move this bed now because I'm going to be covering it up. Let's plop you over here out of the way. I'm going to leave this little thing there. There we go. And I think that will be like that there. What's that down? Oh, I'm now in beacon zone. Do I want the beacon to go off? Right, let's just go and have a quick look over this side and see what that looks like. Plop. Oh yes, that definitely looks a lot better than what it did before. It definitely needed doing. It's still a bit off, but it looks better than what it did before. Let's put it that way. I think I need to go and I still have on that. Good. I think what this needs to do is this needs to come up just a little bit more. It's a bit too... that should make that go down one. I've been looking at Pearlescent Moon's sort of like terraforming as well, like just trying to see what it is that they do, and yeah, I really do like the way that they kind of like terraform and stuff. That needs to then be that. Like that, I think. Yeah. And then I'm going to come in with a bit of cobble, I think. There. Maybe just coming nicely there with that as well. I think we are cooking on this. Why is there a random bit of thing there? That needs to go. Maybe we just come in like that. And maybe just there. Oh, there's still a bit there as well. Yeah, that definitely looks good, I think. I'll be able to come in and like texture and like do a bit more texturing and stuff like that at some point as well. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to work on this somewhat more. That can go there, that can go there, that there. I think this is going to be more of a like unical type. I don't know what the word. I don't know what it would be called. There, that. Yeah, floating around there. I've kind of developed a bit of a sort of almost paint slattery again. Paint splattery style of terraforming recently. Like I did a good chunk of terraforming, which would typically take me longer to do. In about 45 minutes this morning before I went gym. I got on and just like terraformed quite quickly, and I actually really do like how it turned out. It's going to be for a future video though, and it's in an area where I don't really want to spoil yet, so I can't really show it on stream. You'll just have to wait for the video to come out and then I'll be able to show it. You know how it goes. Don't want to spoil videos for the on stream, so yeah. So here's the thing. HermitCraft released, and I got super inspired. So I have just finished rendering a video for not next week, but the week after. So I'm actually quite a bit ahead. But for today's video, I don't know which time zone you are, but it's going to be 4 p.m. GMT, so British time. Because just in case you couldn't tell, I'm British. Just in case it wasn't obvious. So yeah, it's going to be 4 p.m. my time. Oh, we're same time zone, are we? Yeah, so look forward to that. Oh, there's a cat. But I think I've already got that flavor cat. Oh, why am I standing up? Ah, nice. But you should get notified as to when that gets uploaded. I think so. We're on now 1:45-ish. So quick maths in my head. 2, 3. Yeah, about that. That's about right. We'll go with that. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to. I didn't want to like release the videos like straight away as soon as I made them. I wanted to sort of give myself a bit of a buffer this time, because like, so I'm trying to release 2 videos a week at least, until I get like more of a sort of firmer thingy with them. So oh, nice. I mean, I find London a bit too big whenever I go there, so I kind of try to avoid it as much as physically possible. I am somewhat of an introvert when it comes to like places like that. um, do I need? This, and that. Right. How is this looking? There's a happy gas there. Oh, nice. That's good to hear that you've managed to sign the deal on your house. I know it's quite difficult to do that in this current sort of market and everything. So that's great that you've been able to actually do that. I own my own house as well. Well, it's a flat, but yeah, it's much better than having to try and find the money to rent and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. So I think more people are trying to find like quiet little villages and stuff like that to live in now and stuff, because I think people are finding that the cities are a bit too hectic and stuff like that. Brain over here. You want stone? You just ran out of it. Okay, right. So we need to somehow wrap this around, and I think that I actually want this to be more of a bulbous. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to come in and start terraforming with the happy gas, because I've discovered a new love, and that is terraforming with happy gas is so much more easier than trying to navigate a terrain that you're building. Like, seriously, happy gas being introduced. I know people think that they're a bit slow, but that there are like serious good reasons for like having them and stuff. Because now I'm in this situation where like I'm getting a bit taller with regards to where I'm trying to build and stuff, and I'm going to be able to come along and just quite simply nail this. Right, okay, that's why is that like that? There we go. So if I go back here now and land on this guy, does this guy actually have a name? No, they don't. Okay, I think this is Iron's happy gas. You won't mind me borrowing it. All right, so if we come along here, what's your oh, you've got to like particularly for like the early game as well, like if you're wanting to cart villages around, mind you, if you play modded, you're probably playing with mods that allow you to pick up villagers and stuff like that. But like, there's a like it's so easy to like fly villagers around and other mobs and that sort of thing. Like I managed to set up like villager farm, like farms that require villagers and stuff like that, so easy. Like I wish they'd introduced the happy guest into the game much sooner. Like I've not had to swear at trying to do like villager breeders or villager farms or anything like that, like in ages. Like and I used to always swear when trying to deal with villagers. That's not looking good. Yeah, definitely you want to give them a go. I've just also started playing with the copper golem as well, and oh my god, they are so adorable. Like easily, if the happy gas hadn't been introduced, copper golems would easily be the contender for my like favorite mob. But happy gas are introduced, and happy gas still have that place as favorite mob for me at the moment. So yeah, what's I can't remember if I've just asked you if what your favorite mob is or not, but yeah, I do like building with copper. I did a lot of that last season, to be fair, building with the copper stuff. But I've also really liked the pale oak. Building with the pale oak and like giving it like a wood type that goes well with like tough and stuff like that was really quite cool. The pale oak is just like a good bridge between like warmer tones and the colder tone. Try again. And the colder tones. I think pale oak is quite a good sort of like it's a material that you can be diverse with where you use it and stuff. There's a color actually in like in paint. So like when I paint my houses, like when I paint like my rooms and stuff like that and things, it's called Egyptian cotton, and it has this unique ability. It like has this unique ability to like almost be a color that sort of flexes, which means it oh no. Yeah, you've got to get some try and find a mod that does see if there's a mod that actually adds the pale oak in sort of like unnaturally, because it is definitely worth it. Like it's such a versatile block. Do you also watch streams on Twitch as well, Roll? Oh, nighttime again. Let's get down here and figure this area out. Maybe something like this. And there. there, and there. Perfect. And then we can come along and maybe come down here a little bit. Like this. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And then we'll come in with the stone. Block there. Block there. Nice. Ah, nice. Well, I am over on Twitch as well. So if you do happen to have a Twitch, I'd greatly appreciate like a little sneaky follow on there to try and get me up to those 50 follows to like do the affiliate thingy with Bob. I think I'm currently at like 32 on there. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could consider that. I kind of stream on YouTube as well, just to get like my sort of activity up on YouTube, so that YouTube's like, oh, this person does actually do stuff on YouTube. They did take about a month off making actual videos recently. Well, 2 months off making actual videos because I just needed to take the break. Thank you. That's really appreciated. Should mean then I get an alert as well if I've managed to set up my alerts and everything correctly. I think this is going to be more of a sheer cliff. I think we can get away with a bit of a sheerer cliff here. That's weird. Let's have a look. Where is me Twitch? My Twitcheroony. I have too many tabs open. Twitch. Let's see. No, that's not the right one. How to do this? There we go. Let's see. Hopefully that should take you directly to my Twitch channel. In theory. Oh, wait. If you're at work, maybe it doesn't let you go on Twitch at work if you're at work. Maybe your workplace is like, no, why are you going on Twitch? Why are you going on Twitch when you went to be working? Because I've just tried it and it's gone through onto the Twitch for me. Oh. That's weird. It's definitely just worked for me. Alright, let's see how we're doing. I think that is looking better than what it did look like. I'm not too sure about this. But at least we've got stuff to work with now. I think I'm going to come along here and maybe figure this out. At least come here and like turn this into something or other. And then we can come along here and do some sort of little pool area maybe, I think. And yeah, we'll have this as like a little pool. Do I want to get rid of that, put in some stony bits. There we are. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then we can come along. I actually kind of like this bit of terraforming. I think I did a bit of I think I did a decent job of terraforming this area. So we could just come in with some texturing here, I think. And do that. Yeah, that looks good. How do I want a bit of this stuff here? Yes, I do. I do want a bit of that stuff there. I think I do need to come along and just maybe make this great. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. Right. Okay. How are we looking here? Oh no, I don't like that. What on earth was I thinking? That's better. Yeah, yeah. And then we can come in around here, I think, and then give us some stony stuff here, maybe a bit of a natural feature there, but not like that because that looks like something phallic. Yeah. There we are. And guess what time it is? It's time to sleep again. Ooh. Alright. I need... to figure out... Right, this is all going to be... taken away. We're going to just come in and dot some of this. This is a stony area. Like so. Coming along here, and we can then just come in here as well and do that. There we are. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. I think I can actually come along here as well and maybe just, you know, something there. Like that. And then we can come along. I think that I need to just... I love how I could just tell, like, I was planning on, like, terraforming around here and I just never got around to doing it. Like, it's just blatantly obvious that I was clearly intending to do stuff here and didn't do anything here. But we're here now. This is all that matters. Here now. Because now I can come up here and bring this up a little bit more. Yes, it is a big task. I'm very much I end up having to have like loads of like tasks and stuff like that to do because like if I get bored doing one thing, I have to go and be able to go and do something else, like as a little side mission sort of thing. So yeah, it's a thing, but then sometimes I'll end up forgetting that I started something. Yeah, so it is a thing. I need another happy ghast in this area because my happy ghast is already up in the area over by my thing. By the way, if you were paying attention then, you would have just caught a quick glint of the bridge in the way that it's been done. What was I coming in here for? I was going in here for my wallet. And I was getting a dried ghast. Wallet's going back in there. And because we now have a little bit of a nursery down here for our little happy ghast guy, we can pop him there. I then will also need to make a harness because that's fireworks, not stone. But I like this. I'm liking this. It's looking better with the sort of way that this is looking at there. I think definitely the sort of deep slate makes that look a little bit better. It just, that is just messy. Like, they really need to figure out the way that the terrain generates in Minecraft with regards to like the under parts of water and stuff like that, because that to me just looks absolute like a mess and it needs to be fixed. But hi Dodge, how's it going? Oh, that's a really late lunch. How are you doing, Dodge? Thank you for dropping by. Greatly appreciated. Right. Brain. Brain, 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 brain. What were you thinking of doing next? I've put my shulkers there. I've just... Right, I'm gonna put my no, because otherwise I'm gonna end up. Ah. Dodge is one of our members on the on the server role. Did I actually have lunch today? Thinking about it. Huh. Did I have lunch? Dodge, did I have lunch? Ah, okay. Right. This is definitely looking better than what it did look like. I think, though, this needs to just come up a little bit more. I do want to save them, though, and they've just fell down there because... Yeah. Ah, okay. Right. This is going to be grass for now. I never know. I don't know why I didn't do this before, because it just looks odd. Right. Let's see what we've got going down here. Why is that there? What are you doing here? Yeah, and you it as well. I don't need you there. Right. Let's go and... Well, for one thing, we're going to need a name tag at some point. So let's go and... Actually, first things first. I've just realised there's something I need to do first. And that is I need to just quickly go take a break. Because I need to go and have a bio break. So I'll be back once I've done that. So for now, if you want to just go and grab yourself a drink or something like that, remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, that's fine. So go stay hydrated and do what you need to do. We'll be back in about probably 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. We never know. Okay. Oh, this also is the same. I can hear a zombie. Okay. Where is the zombie? Hopefully it'll blow. It will disintegrate in the heat. The sun. Where are you? I can hear you. Oh, you must be... Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh. How's the happy gas doing? Okay, it's good. Right. Let's... yeah, try not to die to it. I have a pretty decent sword, so yeah. It's gonna be a struggle to die to that, but right, I need to get some emeralds. And to do that, we need to go over to... I'm trying really hard not to do spoilers of the thing that I've been working on it in the background. Oh yes, we... No, that's not good. Why do we have so many rails? Okay. Flop. Her. Oh wait. I could be doing this, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Where are you gone? Oh, I've run out of I've run out out. Okay. Alright, I've got emeralds. I know that there are 20 emeralds. Oh, Mumbo's birds are amazing. Like they are amazing. I don't think I'd have had the patience to have done them. But yeah, they are really quite something. Right, we've got that there. There we go. There we are. Get rid of the emeralds over here. Did you see his episode from yesterday with the wind turbines? Oh, definitely. Like, in fact, actually, I think it should be criminal. You shouldn't be allowed to be so good at redstone, but then also be good at building as well. Like, it literally should not be allowed. Yes. Yeah. Like, really? Oh dear, he's definitely something. Right, we're gonna pre-name this happy ghast. What? Right, my other happy ghast is called Jeremy. So this happy ghast can be called. Let's call this happy ghast Nolan. He's still down there. He's looking a bit melancholic at the moment, but he's getting there. So who's been your favourite hermit so far this season, or is it difficult to... Scardoon Redstone. Oh dear. I just imagine things blowing up. Well, what about B-Dubs though? B-Dubs coming along clutch with the to help out Green with his redstone when Etho and Tango couldn't do a thing. Yeah, true. I think it depends on what they're doing, to be fair, for me. and like how they take the series. Right, what was I doing? I need to make a harness, and for that I'm gonna need a bit of glass, which I do have. However, it's over in my yes. Oh my god, could you imagine if Tango couldn't do it either, and like it was literally just B-dubs that was able to fix it, like to sort it out. That it would have been that would have been like crazy. I then need to find some wool for some chippies. But then we need to figure out what color we're going to be doing. The happy. Oh, actually no. B-dub's the god of the server. Oh dear. Don't let him hear you say that. It'll get to his head. Do we have any wool in here? I think we need string. For some reason, I think we need string. Do we need leather? Oh, I had rockets in there. That's good. I've got iron. I have a sneaking suspicion. For some reason, I think there's iron in the recipe. Yeah, I mean, Tango's just like next level redstone genius. Like, I think it'd be very difficult to really like actually beat him. I know what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need some shears. Right. Right. I've already got a purple harness happy ghast. So what I need now is my dye box. And I think that we are going to go for... Ooh, I think we're going to go for a white dyed one. I think that's going to be the colour that we go for. Right, how are we doing? Are we happy yet? No, still melancholic. Right. Okay. I know that's going to be the next song that comes on. There we go. Tell I've listened to this one quite a lot. Oh, there's the harness. Right, it is glass, 3 leather, and grey wool. So we didn't need any string. We didn't need any iron. We got white dye. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. But we do need another bit of white dye. Do I have any bones? Or did I take out all of these bones when me and Satan went on an expedition for... Yes, we got our bones. So... Oh, I have a bone. Where was the bone meal? Where? There it is. Oh, saved. Well, actually, I've just realised something. I didn't need 2 bits of thingy. I'm going to go... Oh, hello, Wandering Trader. No, I'm not really interested in those guys. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll keep you safe. Don't worry. Right. Sheep are over here in our little barn area. Nobody tells Satan. Perfect. Did you see me hovering over it? I was like, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I let the intrusive thoughts win? And I didn't. I did not. I let him survive. The reason why is because now that leads us like so cheap to make, it doesn't really matter, does it? Like you don't need to kill the wandering traders for the leads anymore. Right, we have got glass. I need leather. Oh no. This is the next challenge. Do I have leather anywhere in this mess of a doodah? Oh. That was good timing for the bed. Oh, the male system of season 10 was truly inspired. Like that was like the underpin of the entire season, really. Like the fact that they could just mail each other in game and like arrange things and stuff like that was epic. I mean, obviously it was a big undertaking in order to do that, so I could understand why they probably wouldn't do it this season. But it just worked so well. And I think I think it like made like it kind of did what the voice chat did for HermitCraft. Yeah, definitely. Definitely don't tell Satan that I killed one of the cows. Yeah. Well, it allowed for one of the things that like happens with servers is the fact that they obviously a lot of the times, like, I mean, this is like before voice chat mod and stuff like that, was you had to use external services to like create collaboration. Whereas with things like the voice mod and the mail system and things like that, it actually created the collaboration, it facilitated collaboration in a new and unique way, which is something that is incredibly important in like something like this, because it is a challenge to collaborate a lot of the time. Just like getting the logistics of it and stuff like that. Whereas being able to for them to be able to like collaborate properly and stuff was like truly I never even I did need to never mind. Okay. Right, glass, that, and that. There we are. We've got our happy guest harness. You're still there, but let's go and grab some of these. Oh. Let's pop. Let's just pop this stuff in here. Oh, yeah. Just had to have a sneeze. Yeah, they're like brother and sister, aren't they? Like, and then Gemma's like kind of like managed to integrate herself well with the dads as well. I have literally forgotten what I was coming down this way for. I know what I was coming down this way for now. I remembered. Never mind that. Just getting a load of snowballs. Why does Iron have a stasis chamber thing here? This is Iron's house, by the way. No! You're not meant to go down there. Well, I mean, he was able to finish the back of his base last season because the back of his base was against a wall. I think so. I didn't realize that. No, oh, I managed to get through this the spruce planks with the shovel. That's what happened. I kept clicking on it for that long. It got through the... Yay! We got to see that on stream. That is amazing. Right, let's give you a name, Mr. Nolan. And then no. You're meant to come to the... Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's just keep going. Come on then. Here we are. Look at this. Am I going to have given this got enough snowballs for this? That's the question. Yay! Oh, and Los Del Tacos is on. Come back. No. Yep. There we are. Perfect. Right. Oh, I know why. I wanted the thing. Because I wanted a happy guest in this area. This is my little happy guest garage. Look, there we go. The idea is that I'd be able to store, like, put a boat attached to it here and stuff like that. Yay! There we go. We got a happy guest finally back in our little area. That's good. Right, that was a good distraction. Let's go and figure out. Right. Okay. Okay. Where is Taco? Oh, let's go. Let's go bug Taco, but we're going to go around this way so we can't see my bridge. Oh, I've still got loads of snowballs left. You don't need that many snowballs then, really, to grow up a happy ghast. Taco had an unfortunate accident the other yesterday. We have regularly coming on about I'd say maybe like 15 people we have regularly coming on, but then we'll have like we've got like a good 30 or so members as well. Hello. I can hear you typing, by the way.
No. Come on. Headphones are not.
Oh, inside the game. He died to a couple of a creeper explosion, and then another creeper exploded all of his stuff.
Okay, that's connected. Bang.
Hello.
Settings in the voice chat. Select
System Raycon back. Select your System Raycon back. Back. Am I here?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, there we are.
Just to let you know, I am on stream. So keep it PG-13.
I live that way, so.
This is Mr. Taco.
What up? Hello.
I was just explaining to stream about your unfortunate accident yesterday.
Yeah.
Are you all sorted now?
Other than getting netherite, yes, I am. So that's good.
Nice. Well, do I need to do anything in the nether? Was there anything that I was thinking that I need to get in the nether at any point in time? No, I'll leave that with you to go.
I just chucked all of my stuff. I want that.
What's your throw key set to?
Well, it's Q, but I have a sorting mod, and I didn't know what this button did.
Oh.
And it's apparently a drop all button.
Oh, right. So
I could just chuck my entire inventory.
I didn't pick anything up, though, did I? No, that's good.
No, you didn't. You're
good. Yeah, so Roll, he basically he died to one creeper, and then two other creepers exploded his stuff as well.
Yep.
I think all that survived was your wings and your
wood,
your netherite shovel.
Oh
right?
yeah, the shovel.
Yeah.
The shovel. Yep.
So yeah, that's it was an unfortunate event. It was as you would say, like a series of unfortunate events. This is our shopping district, by the way, Raoul. It's a bit dark at the moment, but do we have a bed?
No. Yes.
Oh, by the way, I'm in the open stream group now.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I'll hop in.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you won't be quiet.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, that's part of the rocket factory. That's always been there. I was like, oh, there's something new on the side of the rocket factory. Like, I always do that though. Like I always think, oh, there's something new there, and then I'm like, oh no, that has literally been there all the time.
Bridge thing.
No, the green silo that's next to it. But this green is my
silo.
Yeah, the green thing that's next to the rocket, like literally attached to it. Yeah, that was a bunch of crying obsidian. I think that's the opposite. No, this is the. This is the ender
Ender
chest
chest.
ender chest shop.
It's very pretty, as you can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey, did you see the snowman?
Oh yeah.
It's here.
Oh my god, it looks amazing. Oh, wait, I'm struggling. That looks amazing. Oh my god, the happy ghast on. You need to send that in a screenshot onto the server, onto the Discord.
Yeah.
That
One of my friends sent this to me on Instagram. I don't know where he found it, but I was like, that is adorable. I need to do it.
the only thing that it's missing is some buttons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can do that, actually, because I still haven't gotten rid of all the stuff that I got from building it. What should I use? I have spruce wood.
I thought you were building it as one of your flying things around your base.
That would be hilarious, actually. Just a floating snowman. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we kind of got like crystal. Oh, ow! I just failed at flying.
Oh, well,
Nice,
that's unfortunate.
nice. It's looking good. But no, we've got yeah. So this is our shopping district. It's somewhat chaotic, but also somewhat not chaotic.
I think once the roads are
Yeah.
fully built out.
This is my storage solutions shop. I was the one that was selling the shulker shells this season. I got there first. So yeah, we've got that, and then I've got like hoppers and chests and that sort of stuff going. I think I at one point I did record like a little mini tour of doing this when I came back to doing the videos, but I ended up not including it because I felt that the video that I did the bridge on was already long enough, and I think so I don't think I came into the shopping district to like show everything around. I've got like, this is the shrine of the drowned princess. She's trident wielding drowned. Oh, and then I've got the basalt shop. I'm gonna go see if I've got any profits in the basalt shop.
You might. Depending on if you grabbed
A couple of creepers. No, you've not.
Okay.
You've not been back since you've not been back since I restocked.
Okay.
Hint. And this is my frog light shop. Oh, nobody's bought any frog lights in a while. And then this is just a ominous area that the like the little quiet shop next to the thing that is kind of like just sat there. How much is Ducks selling concrete for? This is Dux' shop, and Dux is basically like king of the coloured emporium basically this season. So he's doing a lot of the different colourful blocks and things like that. So he's got like flowers down here. This is the dyes. It's all to die for. What is that? Oh.
Oh.
Did you forget to dyes? One box, 32.
Oh, on the box? Yeah. I have that.
What? Oh, this is all the. I never saw this bit. I just went and. Darn it. 32 diamonds, 3 diamond blocks. And oh man, I didn't realize that he'd done a thingy one. Oh, 1 netherite block, 34. Oh, there's got no. Oh, he's got some netherite. 40. Jeez.
Yeah, see that.
Templates to duplicate at your own expense. Oh, okay. Got the Neverite template for us to duplicate our own thing, so.
Timmy did give me a carrot yesterday to put on this, and I want to figure out how I can do that. What if I go up here?
How much is he selling this for? Has he not put prices up? Oh, no, wait, here they are. Concrete and concrete pounder. 4 diamonds for 1 stack.
Ah.
7 diamonds for 2 stacks. This is very creative. I look at Dux. Dux is one that is quite good at is very good at redstone, but then he's also a very competent builder as well, which is not fair. It should be illegal. So yeah. Right. What do we have? Where are you now? Oh, you're still putting your buttons on.
Oh no, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Timmy gave me this carrot, and I want to see if I can somehow. Oh,
Oh, you're trying to put it on the Happy Gast's nose.
I don't know what I just did. Where did it go?
It's like literally right in front of you.
Oh. Oh, it was invisible for me. That was weird. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
if you did you know that you can use your mouse scroller wheel to change the sizes and everything, right? Rather than having to type in.
Yes. I just need to do the unclick. There we go. Oh, okay. It's disappearing. That's so weird. Whenever it goes out of my view, it disappears.
Oh yeah, that's what happens if it with the armor stands. If things go out of your view, then they disappear.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
How am I gonna do this? Click this. Gravity, no. How do I tilt the head? Is it this one?
Right.
Nope,
there we
wrong
go.
one.
But this is looking good, and we've been going for just over 2 hours on stream now, so I think I think for now I'm gonna call that a stream. And yeah, we've done quite a fair bit. We've started off by terraforming our little area in front of our starter house, making sure that we don't show our what we've been working on in videos on stream as a spoiler. So yeah, obviously people on the server have seen what I've been building, so it's already kind of spoiled for them, but hopefully they'll still go and watch the videos. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Mr. Tuckers.
Yeah, man.
Yes, just over an hour to go until my next video's out. Hint, 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 nudge, nudge. But yes, I think that I need to go and just do a few live stuff and then prepare for the video to be released. So thank you for coming along and watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. As always, hit the like button if you're on YouTube, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch. And yeah, thank you, Raoul, for keeping me company in chat, by the way. Greatly appreciated. I need to make my hints more clear. Okay, I have a YouTube video coming out in about an hour's time. Hint, hint, yes. Nudge, nudge.
You're
I
hurting
would.
yourself. Goodness. Just like,
Right, bye.
that's great. Rotating the way I want. The head can tilt forward, right?